Okay, let's start with the do now. Tiffany read the nutrition facts on a box of her favorite cereal. Each cup of her cereal provides 5% of the recommended daily value of potassium. Let's underline that. Each cup provides 5%, I'm going to circle that part, recommended daily value of potassium. And I'm going to circle potassium. Each cup, 5% of potassium. In a cup of cereal, if a cup of cereal contains 260 milligrams of potassium, what is the recommended daily value of potassium? So let me underline that. A cup contains what? 260 milligrams of potassium. I want to circle those because I know a cup is 260 milligrams of potassium. And last but not least, what do they want from this problem? What is the recommended daily value? So that's what they want. They want recommended daily value of potassium. So let's look at this piece by piece. Well, first it says eliminate two answer choices that are unreasonable and explain why you can eliminate them. Well, I noticed that it says each cup provides 5% of potassium. And it also says that a cup provides 260 milligrams of potassium. That tells me that 5% is actually equal to the 260 milligrams. Quite interesting. So that means that I have my percent, I have here, which is a part, then that means the final answer, this total value right here, is a whole. So I'm looking for a whole. That automatically lets me know if I'm looking for a whole, my whole has to be bigger than the part that they gave me. So with that being said, I must eliminate A, no way, and I must eliminate B. You can eliminate answer choice A and answer choice B because we are looking for a whole which must be bigger than the 5%, which is 260 milligrams. So let's go piece by piece. We know we have our equation here, part equals percent times whole. We know our part is 260 milligrams. We know we have 5%, but we rewrite that as a decimal, 500ths, 0.05. And our whole was what we're solving for, so I'm going to replace that with x. Anytime I'm solving for x and I have it on one side of the equal sign with a number multiplied by it, I want to get 1x, I know I'm going to divide. So I divide both sides by 0.05 or 500ths. And I grab my calculator, I do that division. So I got 260 divided by 500ths. And it leaves me with 5,200. And I know this is my milligrams is equal to x. So I look here and I say, which is the closest answer? It is definitely D. 5,000 milligrams. Let's look at number 2. If LeBron and Kyrie, okay, that's a good tandem there, score 48% of their team's points in the first half, and their team had a total of 50 points, how many points did they score? Okay, let's take this piece by piece. So I know LeBron and Kyrie scored 48% of their team's points. So 48% right here. I know I have my percent. In the first half, and their team scored a total of 50 points. I love this keyword, total of 50 points. Let me know here that I have my whole. So I'm going to estimate now. 48% is close to 50%, which I know is about half. So if they scored a total of 50 points, my estimate is that it won't be exactly half as 25, which would be 50%. It'll be a little less than half, so I'm going to go with 24. Well, let me check my work. Part, that's the thing that I don't know, so I'm going to put that X in there. percent they gave me, 48, I write it as a decimal, 0.48 or 48 hundredths. Then my whole, I know they told me to hold, the team scored a total of 50 points. Here I solve. Since x is isolated by itself, I literally just do my multiplication. X is equal to, and grab my calculator, plug it in, 0.48 times 50, and look at that, x is equal to 24. So, final answer, 24 points. And my estimate was exactly on point. Meet me on the next page in 3, in 2, and 1.